Hi, Opie here, Anthony there. Patrice Oneal doing our show. The very wordy Patrice Oneal doing our show today. I want to see how they're going to fit commercials into all this babble.
Shut up. Shut up with your babble. You could have just said this. You could have insulted me one time at 6 o'clock and then had it done. That's a lot of pressure. Not one. Hey, Patrice, man, go and get him, Tiger. That's the support. That's the support black people get. Who cares? I'm always ready for the pressure. I walk down the street. That's why gay parades sick of me, because I'm a black guy parade every day. Every day I leave the house. I should be twirling something in my hand, because I have a parade whether I want to or not. Your mother's... You know what I mean? Do you understand what I'm saying? You feel me, Stunt Brain? You feel me? You Stunt Brain, do you feel me?
I feel you.
God, it's hard to... It's very hard to keep it real. It's hard to keep it real when you got police officers as friends. Dante.
Yeah.
Today he got pulled over and
Officer Tomsley and Coyne let me go. First time I ever got let go by by white cops ever in my black truck.
No, there's no way.
I swear to God.
Because you're easy.
Nah, so I got a black truck with rims and.
So we actually have to thank the New York City Police.
Yes, absolutely.
Actually, we have to thank them, and we have to thank Opie and Anthony, because ultimately, I think you started by saying, I'm doing radio with Patrice Oneal.
Yeah.
And then they went to put the cuffs on you.
And then I said, on the Opie and Anthony show.
But we're going
and they go, okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Godspeed.
Godspeed, you're one
young
of the good
Negroes.
ones.
One of the Cosbys.
And they gave you a pat on your head and a slight
fist bump.
Go get him, Negro.
Fist
Not
bump.
even a fist bump. On the chin. Go get him, buddy, yo, kind of tap. God, it's hard to keep it real when you got a mortgage. It is hard to keep it real when your credit score's in the 7s. It's really hard to keep it real when you're upset because the water pressure on your refrigerator water spout has lessened. So you have to call a white repairman.
Your crushed ice maker won't work.
It's my crushed ice maker. It's not because I have a party. I have a party for Thanksgiving that Opie's not invited to once again.
Gotta announce his uninvitedness.
You're not invited. And not because I don't want you there, just because you're probably doing something. I think he'll probably be on his honeymoon on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Oops. Sorry, I keep forgetting. I don't know what he's such a spy. I don't know what to say about him.
Covert.
I don't even know what color he says he is. I think Opie's Asian. Anyway, it's tough to keep it real. I want to keep it real. I tell you what, back to the Prop 8 thing is that here's one of the things that, because they're trying to blame black people for not
voting for it.
I'm trying to tell you something about black people real quick in the Bible. We're horrified of Jesus. For some reason, we are horrified of what we think the Bible stands for. If you get a real, true, religious black person, they're scared to deal with the black Jesus thing.
Yeah.
Or even, here's how fair I am. I don't even say Jesus is black. Jesus at least
had a deep
looks
tan.
like Saddam Hussein. Is that dangerous to say?
Could be.
That's not dangerous to say. At least.
If you got an old Southern aunt, that's
at least Jesus at least looks like Ahmadinejad. At least. If not black, if not crispy black, but all the stuff happened over there where everybody looks like
it's a lot of sun.
Blam.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, I'm so fair that I'm not even going to be like, oh, Jesus was a black man. But Jesus, he didn't look like the lead guitarist
for Queen.
He didn't look like a wethead white boy. He did not look like he was crawling around during Woodstock with a lighter in his hand.
Mud.
I'm gonna tell you, he don't look like that dude. He didn't look like that dude.
No.
And this is why I guess what I'm saying, gay people, is that the reason black people didn't vote much on that is because as a people we're pretty horrified. But one thing black people don't do, two things never did growing up, and I didn't do this until I started getting into comedy and meeting white people. One, we don't joke about God.
Right. Now,
one thing hanging out with white guys did a little bit. You open your mind up to travel, opens your mind up to religion a lot. And I'm not an atheist by any means.
Sorta.
I'm too afraid to be an atheist. But I believe in something.
You don't want to take it to the hell lotto. So
and I'm gonna tell you what I believe in.
Bet.
I'm gonna tell you what God is to me. God is the unexplainable beginning. It's the beginning. It's like, okay, what's before, the before, the before, and the before? That's God. Like, I can't explain where, like, the Big Bang Theory had a something before the Big Bang Theory. All of that. That's why I believe in God. I just believe in there's something gotta be higher power. Gotta be. So one thing we don't do is we don't play around with God too much. And another thing we don't do, we don't play gay.
Yeah.
I didn't play gay till I met white boys. Meaning little gay things like holding each other's hand or rubbing somebody's face slightly with the earlobe. Or, like, I didn't do that. No one did. And I play gay games. I'm not even going to play around. Like, and I'm not gay, but white dudes will do little. We'll go like this. Me and Danny do it. I'll call Danny and go, all right, sugar draws, and he'll go, all right, butter cakes, or whatever. Black people don't do that. So gay is still a very uncomfortable issue in the black community. That's why you're not getting that much cooperation. That's why you're not getting a lot of cooperation from black folks on it. And another reason is the platform that what was that, the Aristocrat that had something that said gay is the new black?
The Advocate.
The Advocate.
Yeah.
Gay is the new. Let me see. Where's it at?
Gay is the new black.
It's on that screen over there.
Gay is in big giant white block letters. Gay is the new black, and
it says the last great civil rights struggle.
Racism.
The last one.
Yeah. Racism.
So
is
after
over.
we deal with the fact you're going to be able to wear pink socks, that's it. If I was black people, I'd be upset because that means that it's over for us, right? But if I was anybody else, I'd be upset. If I was Latino, I'd be upset because Latinos are the next oppressed in line.
Yeah.
The Latinos can't wait for black people's oppression to be over, so they can move up the oppression ladder. They're like, good, now it's us. But I'm not sure I'm ready to vote for Presidents Rodrigo. And another thing, here's why Latinos and Asians are going to have a tough time moving up the slots. I'll tell you exactly why.
Why?
They have not yet chosen a color. They're too specific. Do you understand? So whatever anybody calls you, like if you're Puerto Rican or if you're Mexican or you're Cuban, a lot of people don't know this because we group them all into the same thing. You have to be quite worldly and you have to give a damn to know this whole Latino situation.
Right.
First of all, every racial group, if you didn't know this, has the white part. The part that's the white people.
Right.
The part that they don't like. Like Asians is Japanese. They don't like that. The average, all the other Asians don't like Japanese people because they're like the
high
oppressor.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Call a Chinese person Japanese and see what you get.
Any karate flick with Bruce Lee is always there's Chinese dogs and they don't, and the samurai are oppressing the Chinese people.
Yeah.
Kicking their sign in the air.
You didn't know that, did you, white guys? You're floating above the planet Earth.